Hey guys, what is going on? Dylan here. A different style of video today. We're not going to be jumping into the game of Destiny. Instead, we are on my PC and we're going to be going through a few different websites that I like to use on a regular basis that help me with my Destiny experience, whether it's tips or tricks or loot tables or maps or item inventory. Tons of different resources that you have available to you that you might not be aware of. If you are aware and I do not cover a website that you wanted to be covered or that you use on a regular basis, feel free to leave it in the comments section below so that I can take a look at it, and also your fellow gamer gets helped out in that sense as well. All these links for all of these websites will be in the description below if there are any that you would like to add. Now, without further ado, let's jump into it with that long intro. First one on the list is DIM. Destiny Item Manager. It's exactly what it sounds like. You can go here, and these are all my different weapons and things that I have on my characters. It's a hot mess right now, and you can switch those over to other characters. You can pop something in the vaults. This is where you can go to basically manage your inventory. I mean, exactly what it is. You can collect things from your postmaster. You can do this with your emblems, ghosts, all this stuff, everything on here. So this one is a must-have. I use this one every single time that I'm logging onto Destiny. I have this site open and I have Light GG open. Light GG being our next one right here. So what this is really good for is it does show the different rotations and the different things that vendors are selling. But the main thing that I use this for is for perks and on weapons and to try to find out what the really good roll is. So say, for example, let's use spare rations, for example. That's a new weapon as of Season 21. Type in the weapon, go to the page. If you scroll down, it shows you the perks that come on this weapon. Now it shows you the popular and the popular trait combos. So you can go here and you can highlight over each individual perk, and it will tell you what it does if you're not familiar. And then you can actually see what the most popular ones are and then make your adjustment there as far as what perks you're looking for on that weapon, so you know what to be farming for. So for example, right now, hammer forged rifling, ricochet rounds, rapid hit, and opening shot are the most popular weapons. I like kinetic tremors, so I may do, say, rapid hit kinetic tremors or rapid hit and kill clip. But you can see. Also, what you can do is if you go back to the top and say, for example, you're like, I really like this perk, so I like kinetic tremors. What perks or what weapons can I get kinetic tremors on? So you want to make sure that you type in the perk or the trait, and then a trait, not enhanced trait. Click on that. Ooh, did I do this wrong? Nope. Okay. And then you do randomly rolls on, and it'll show you every single weapon that this perk can go on. So spare rations, battle scar, chattering bone, messenger, hung jury, nameless midnight ready, throwing knife, transfiguration, buzzard, and supremacy. You can do that with any perk if there's a specific perk that you're looking for. Essentially, when it comes to perks, Light GG is the website to use. So I always have DIM and I always have Light GG open every single time that I open up Destiny. Next on the list, Blueberries.gg. This is a really cool website for tutorials or different loot tables and weapons, and they have an XP farm on here. They have different builds on here. There's a lot on here, and loot tables and raids and how-tos and things like that. So this is an awesome website, especially if you're a beginner in the game, to learn all of this. Now, I do want to note real quick, this is my Discord. I also post all of this stuff in my Discord. So Last Wish, I have all the different wishes in there. Deepstone Crypt, I have maps. The Root of Nightmares, here's the different maps for those. I post everything that I find in terms of this raid or dungeon or whatever, and I throw it into Discord. I also post all the different TWABs and things like that. So feel free to join the Discord. It looks like we're growing. We're up to 42 of you guys now in here, which is amazing. But definitely join the Discord. I'd love to see you guys in there. You can chat with me and ask questions, and we can set up, times to play if you want to run raids together, things like that. But anyways, okay, Discord rant over. So that was blueberries.gg. Next is Where is Xur? This one is cool because Xur shows up Friday, and you get to see where he goes. He goes to 3 separate locations. This shows where he goes and what he's selling. So this one is just simply Where is Xur? Pretty straightforward. Next on the list, Today in Destiny. Here you can see every time there's a reset, you can see what the Eververse is selling for that week. That is something that I also post in the Discord. And then you can see what the weekly rotation for the raid, the dungeon, the lost sector of the day is. This is also something I post in the Discord. The weekly nightfall, everything. You can see all of this here, but you can also find this other locations. But I just thought this one was cool as well to include. Next, and this one should be obvious, is Bungie. There's a reward section here that I feel like people don't use, where you actually can get like free engrams and things like that through the reward section. You also can get like emblems and a bunch of other stuff just for doing certain things in the game or purchasing certain things. Also, this is where you get This Week at Bungie, otherwise known as the TWAB. This is where it announces the upcoming things in Destiny. So I also post this in the Discord, but if you want to look it up on your own, here it is. Next is Destiny recipes. This one you want to use when you're prepping for this next season. It will give you a prep score and show you how ready you are for the next season. So for season 22, I am not doing great. I need to get some more materials, I need to clear out some vault space, and I need to get a bunch of bounties and store those bounties. That's what stored XP is. So this gives you a score, tells you where you're at as far as your readiness. I'm going to be honest with you, I did this for Lightfall and was the best thing I'd done. This was amazing. But it also shows you your different exotics and things like that, and weapons crafted and all that. So Destiny recipes is also another major one to use, honestly. But this one is mainly just reserved for when you're preparing for the following season. Two more. Okay. Next on the list is Destiny Tracker. This one's kind of intended for more PvP players, so you can look up people by their names and see their stats and things like that. You can also do this with a bunch of different games. And then you can also see things like PvP beta. I don't use this website very often. I will check it sometimes for random reasons. I used it a lot back in the day when I played Warzone, but this is basically, you can see what the PvP meta is, maybe make some adjustments there, things like that. And finally on the list, I just came across this website. This is Mobilytics, and the reason that I found this website and I thought it was so cool is you can go down to the builds tab here, and you can look up different people's builds, and then you can adjust your build. So for example, say I want a solar warlock build. It shows me popular streamers builds for their characters, or just not popular streamers but just random people's builds. But yeah, we got Aztec Cross here and Macdix, and I think I saw Datto and Fallout, all their stuff in here too. So really cool website if you want to do some kind of build, or you don't really exactly know what the best build is. Just go with the popular streamer. They seem to be doing just fine. So yeah, so that's it. So it's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 websites. Again, I will put all of these in the description below. And again, I'll say it again. Join the Discord. We're growing. There's lots of us. We got 42 of you guys in here now. And make sure to subscribe, because that's also growing. We're trying to hit 1,000 by the end of the year. That is the goal. 1,000 by the end of 2023. We're almost hitting 300. We still got a long way to go, but the growth has been incredible over these last couple months. So I just want to thank you guys so much. If you guys have any questions, or if I missed a website that you guys want covered, put it in the comments below. I'll take a look at it. Maybe I'll add it to my repertoire of websites that I go to. But again, add it. I'll pin your comment. That way we can help out some of these other gamers as well, or these other Destiny players that are just getting into the game. So thank you guys so much for watching. Did you hear that? That accent, guys? Oh my God. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all later. Bye.